Up first for the 24-inch collection, we got this thing right here, and we got the bipod. Still waiting on the optic. Should be here any day now. This is the Savage Precision 110 chambered in 338 LUPA, 24-inch barrel. Got the Bad Larry can on there. That's adding another 6 to 8 inches. We measured this in the other video and we got like 52 inches overall. Yeah, I don't know if I said that in the other video, but it got an adjustable trigger, which is like you can adjust it from 1.5 to like 3 pounds. I think it's already in a 1.5 adjustment right now. That thing's super crisp. This is on a 20 MOA angle already. And then I checked out the MDT site, and you can they got some accessories. I think you can add a folding stock to this thing. So yeah, you can get a folding stock. I checked out the magazine. The magazine's high as hell. They like 80. Cheapest I found so far was like $80-something for this FIREARM magazine. So I'm gonna wait on that before I buy another magazine. The worst case scenario, we can always feed the rounds through here. Wouldn't want to, but you know, if we got to. Got flutes up here in this section of the barrel. I think they said a heavy barrel, heavy carbon barrel, something like that. So that's up first on the list. I really believe this cheek wheel is adjustable, but I ain't 100% sure yet. I ain't really played with it too much, but you can see they got the MDT on the grip, the mag, the chassis, lightweight chassis on here, pretty nice. So we should definitely be taking this out real soon. All right, so here's a 5.56 with a 24-inch barrel. And you can see the flutes in that one too. And they go all the way back here. Got the flat top rail. We took the optic off. We replacing it with something bigger or taller. We had a low profile mount on there, so we swapped that optic out for something else. Fat cat on here. And this thing shoots super soft. With the ammo we was using, we still didn't hit like 1,000. I don't think we reached 4,000 feet per second with this yet, with the ammo we was using. But when I seen they made a 24-inch, I got a 20-inch. They make 22 inches too, but I just went straight to the 24. I said I'd go there. I wanted to see, get the maximum out the 5.56 or a 223 round. And this thing is side charging. This one looked longer because of the stock, so if we line them up like, it'll probably be about right here. If we line them up like that, you can see the length on them. So we did a few videos with this 24. We ain't did a lot. So I'm figuring 24s, let's see, probably like 3,200. Yeah, probably like 3,200 or something. Something close. $32.83, $33.02. $32.84. So far 24-inch been putting out with the 223 ammo and this ammo, we've been getting 3,200 feet per second. All right, so that's the 338 LUPA 5.56. Then we got a 6mm arc next. All right, so next, and I had just forgot I even had this. I happened to look in there and I just seen this. I thought this was something else. But then that's why I have to label these things, because I got so many uppers and lowers that look the same by using the same parts. So I gotta label them, like how I got the 5.56. I don't know if I can see that, but I try to put a sticker on something. But this one right here, 6mm arc, and I think we got 30 cal can on there. Probably, what is that? Yeah, it's a 30 cal can, I think. But you can see the flutes in that barrel also. And then they stop by the gas block, go there, flat top. Then this one, we got a lot of Monstrum. They be having some good prices, good warranty. So we got a lot of that. So this one right here is a 3-to-12 times 42, and you can illuminate the reticle in there, stuff like that. So I don't know if we got that zero yet, but we gon', when we do this 24-inch video, we gonna zero all of them. When I take this out, the LUPA out, we gonna do all of them and zero all for the same distance. But you know, you adjust here and here, and you can turn red or green. And this is a 22-250 24-inch barrel. It didn't have any flutes with it. I don't think they offered any models with any flutes. Same bipod setup. This one right here is a 3-to-9 by 40 Monstrum. 22-250. That round does like over 4,000 feet per second with certain ammo. And we hit those numbers. I'll add a little clip in there if I can find it.
So the soft points first, VMAX, then hollow points. So both of those was in the 3600s. 3993, 4059. That was 3840. It was low, 2 more of those. 3840, where's that box at? Yeah, they said 3850 on the box.
But it definitely got the numbers. So I really like that caliber a lot. I'll show you what the rounds look like. Little bullet, but big casing, a lot of powder, and that thing is moving. I got VMAX rounds and everything. So pretty much that the 6mm arc doesn't put out that feet per second, nor does the 5.56. 250 pretty much zero, but I don't think we shot like no 100. We're gonna start at the 100, and then we're gonna move up to the 300. But 22-250, it pure steel. Yeah, this is the damage that 22-250 did, all of this. And we hit it at like 50 to 80 yards, and it did this. You can see some of them is pushed up, and I think that was from the 5.56 with the 24-inch. But I definitely need to order a new one of these. But we can take this out. I got a rotor. I think it's gonna blow through that rotor. That ain't gonna be nothing. And I got my ballistic panel steel. All right, so here's the ammo right here. So let's see, I'm gonna just line them up right quick. All right, so 6mm arc is that one. Then you got the 22-250, 5.56, 338. So these two right here, the bullet is like the same diameter, but that case is fat. This one uses a 308 magazine. This one got its own type of mag, but it's still like AR-15 style mag and AR-15 style mag with the 5.56, of course. Then, you know, 338 had its own mag. But that's a lot of powder in that.
See your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.